How many partners do you think is too many for a young woman?
That doesn't matter.
So you don't mind what the number is? You don't think it matters for any of your friends?
No.
I don't think there's too much. However many you have, there's no good and there's no wrong answer. I feel like if it negatively affects a girl's prospect, it's just not the right guy.
You can have as many as you want.
I don't think it matters.
You don't think guys will care?
I think guys shouldn't be thinking that that's an important issue for any girl. There isn't too much. There you go.
Like in terms of guys caring.
Oh, in terms of guys caring? I don't think it matters.
Whore.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up. It's not your birthday.
She's a 10. No, I don't rate myself. You're a 10. I'm sorry. You're a 100. No, she's a 100. I'm not gonna rate myself none because that shit don't matter. It matters what's up here, period. Mine. Let's go! I'm a real I got money, baby. This Chanel, 7 bands. This BBL, 10 bands. I'm a real bitch, period.
I thought it matters what's up here, and then you pointed to your BBL.
Okay, well, listen.
I would much rather have an ugly guy approach to me instead of a good-looking guy.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, I know that a good-looking guy is being approached by another female.
Yeah.
And I know he's a man whore. But when an ugly guy is coming and approaching, it means there's a certain thing and a certain, energy,
Why does this type of guy seem to ignore women? I'm going to tell you why in this video. Let's get into it. Number one, they know their value. They value their time and attention, and they're not going to use it to inflate a woman's ego. They're goal-driven. They are too busy chasing purpose to be chasing women. This type of guy does not need to be in a relationship. Trust me, he's good being alone. So he's not desperate to fill up the space with a woman. He's calculated. He's strategic. And he probably knows the woman that he's interested in. A lot of guys want her too, and are probably giving her a whole lot of attention. And he ain't gonna be like everybody else, which is gonna make her wonder. This man does have a busy life. He has incredibly high standards for the women that he decides to pursue. So if he does decide to pursue you, he made a calculated decision to do so. Remember, just like she got options, he got options too. Because he's confident and he's secure in himself. He doesn't need the validation of a woman's interests. He knows his value and he knows his worth.
Like, man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
I like a guy that could be around me and not pay me no mind. You could be a regular dude, a dude with mad bread, whatever it is. When I walk in the room, you like, what's up?
Regular.
And it's regular. And I'm like, what he don't like about me?
So to get you, you gotta ignore you. But then when I get you, I gotta want you. Yeah,
Absolutely. Or you're going to get punched in the throat.
Period.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Women are going crazy, guys, because they can't figure out why you're not going up to them anymore. Guys' eyes are wide open now, right? They're wide open. And they're starting to say, well, you know what? I used to think it was worth it for me to just put myself out there all the time because, I wanted to take a girl out. But now I'm realizing you got the gold diggers, you got the women who want the free meal, you got the women who expect me to do everything, but in return want to do nothing. You got women who are saying, what do you bring to the table? But when you ask them, they get insulted. You got women who don't, you can't even talk. You talk about, oh, yeah, you had 400 boyfriends before and you slept with all of them. They get defensive. Maybe I just don't need to pursue women right now at all. That's what's happening. And I'm not saying that's good, by the way, because ultimately I'm someone who believes in, men and women complementing each other when men are in their masculine and women are in their feminine and coming together and making a big, beautiful family. But this is the reality that's happening right now. And I understand why. Guys have had enough. So ladies, you want it to change. Instead of making a stupid TikTok video and complaining about it, act different. Act different. Look at your life and say, am I prioritizing stuff that guys don't give a lick about? And then complaining that they don't give a lick about me? Have some self-reflection in the game. Is my attitude shitty? Did I make 4 TikTok videos, ripping on a guy the other day that I went out with, and now other guys are looking at that saying, oh, I'm not not getting in line for this one. Self-reflect instead of bitching about it. Oh, well, he doesn't want me because he doesn't appreciate a woman who makes a salary like blah, 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 blah.
18, she has choices. At 18, you have nothing. At 25, she looks for love. At 25, you're chasing goals. At 30, she slows down. At 30, you're just getting started. Dear son, a woman's life starts at 18. A man's life starts at 30. A woman is born with value. A man is born with no value. She has to protect her value. You have to build your value. I didn't make the rules. Nature did.
If y'all haven't noticed, these men are becoming more healed by the day, by the workout, by the prayer, by the meditation, by the detox, by the decreasing toxic relationships. They are becoming more honest about their shit that they need to heal from. And they're doing it with a smile on their face, with pride in their head up, and with no shame. Ugh, that is so attractive. And becoming more in tune with themselves. These men are tapping into their higher power. These men are realizing their worth and their value. So ladies, they not taking your shit. Okay? Just because you got a man already, don't think you safe. Because if you're not doing the same type of internal work to match his frequency, oh, believe me, honey, one of us good ones gonna take him.
I don't know why they're not going up to a woman. Like, what's holding them back from that?
Because of feminism and Me Too and all that. And because women will put men on blast who, like, maybe awkwardly approach them. Gym TikTok videos where girls, like, work out in the gym, and then there's, like, a guy who, like, glances at them for, like, 1 second, and they blast them. That's what guys are scared of. And these guys aren't even, they're not even doing anything wrong. They're just, like, innocently, sometimes they're not even looking in their direction. But, like, so there's, like, this social component now where, like, people are terrified to get, like, exposed on social media.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.